Hey there, powerful teachers. This is John Kern again in the classroom with you, and I'm going to talk to you about how I worked with my students this week using the article personality power to show them how to make connections. We have been in groups of three different groups. One of the groups is one in which they're reading from a nonfiction novel, and as they read, they have to practice writing in a journal, either connections, questions, summaries, or whatever it is that I assign them to do. This week's would be connections. So we have read the first few paragraphs of Personality Power, and we have practiced making connections. We're on to about the third or fourth paragraph here, and I read to them, and I do the little activity where I read and I stop, like I might read KRS is an acronym for Knowledge Reigning Supreme, and KRS-One has, and they have to say built his career and they have to say reputation, so they have to fill in the blank where I leave off, just to make sure that they're following along and to help them with fluency. But I read on through, and I tell them connecting is where I have to show how the reading or the article attaches itself to real life, and I can make text to self, text to world, text to text connections, and we go over that. Then I can continue to read. I say, as one of the most influential artists in hip-hop music, he is often referred to by nicknames like the Teacher and the Conscience of Hip-Hop. His music rejects the more commonly seen commercial and violent tendencies of hip-hop in order to promote peace, love, and unity. And I stop and I circle this part, and I remind them that this, I can make a connection. It reminds me of the artist Lecrae. And so the connection that I'm making here, the one that I do with them, is that this artist reminds me of Lecrae, the Christian rap artist who also promotes peace, love, and unity, and that they're looking for things that they can make connections on also. And so I ask them then to finish reading the next paragraph, and we share any connections they might be able to make, and then they go on to working independently inside of their groups. Hopefully that helps you see how to use the article as part of a mini lesson. Once again, you're great, you're wonderful, you're awesome. Thanks for joining me.